fucked up my name. She fucked up Muertos. Muertos. Took 2 years. I took 2 years of Spanish and I knew that shit was wrong. Like, my God, people. Way to honor Spanish people by fucking up their work. Well done. So, I tried to write a couple things for the theme, you know. We were out yesterday, all the comedians, smoking in my car, blazing it up, and we saw some cool things. We saw a guy who was dressed as Bernie Sanders bear. He just had a big bear head and then a sign that said Bernie Sanders, and I was like imagining, like, there's a problem with honey equality in this country, you know, there's the rich bears getting more honey than the other bears, black bears matter, you know. And then we had, I think we had a gay Mickey Mouse. It was just like a guy in red tighty whities with his like kind of his dick hanging out, and he had a Mickey Mouse hat on, you know. And it's like, oh, you know, I think marriage should be for all of us. I'm a top, I don't fuck with any bottoms. No one's dick is bigger than Mickey's. But ironically, the guy who made Mickey is an anti-Semite, so it would probably be more like, the Zionists are ruining in this country. The Jews control the banks. Anyway, so I'm Jewish, and I was born in Santa Monica, California. I used to have platinum blonde hair. And then, when I was 3, we moved to Utah, and my hair turned instantly brown because my soul died. It was terrible. And, you know, when I came back to LA, and they're like, you don't have a soul, you should be a stand-up comedian. I'm like, way ahead of you, buddy. So when I was in Utah, I felt like I was the only Jew in Utah, but there was like 1,000 of us. But the problem is with Mormons, it's when they meet a Jew, it's for the first time, so it's kind of annoying. I remember once I was at driving school, just minding my own business, wearing my tie-dye Star of David t-shirt, and he came up to me, and he was like, hey, are you Jewish? And I'm like, yeah, I'm really proud of it. And he's like, you know, you killed my Jesus. And I'm like, I killed you? Yeah, you caught me, buddy. I killed your Jesus. I'm the Jesus-killing bandit. I've been on the run for about 2,015 years now. There's a huge bounty of frankincense and myrrh on my ass. Being Jewish, like, affects everything you do. Like, I'm a bartender, and it affects that. I bartend for rich French people. And God, do you think your customers are annoying? Having to deal with rich French people. You know, I once cut off the label on a wine bottle, and he's like, why did you cut off the label? It ruins the wine. It's such a beautiful piece of art. I'm like, I'm Jewish. We cut off shit you think is necessary all the time. It's not a big deal. And actually, you know, it's funny, most of my friends are black people, because Jews and black people, we get along. Shout out to Brandon Brooks. And you know, it's funny because Jews and blacks get along because we're like canaries in the coal mine of oppression. If one of us gets fucked over, we're both gonna get fucked over. It's gateway genocide. You get a craving for killing Jews after you go for black people, and vice versa. It's terrible. You know, and you guys must be looking at. I mean, all right. Actually, you know, my best friend from college, he's black, and our friendship is a symbol of racial progression in this country, in that I fucking hate his black ass. And it has absolutely nothing to do with his skin tone, but entirely due to the content of his character. I really think Martin Luther King would be proud, you know. I have a dream that one day we stand together, regardless of race, religion, or creed, and say, fuck that guy. You know, I was doing that impression because my Martin Luther King sounds like a ghost, so it was on theme. And I have a dream that racists will stop calling Barack Obama Barry O. It's like, you're literally saying 3/5 of his name. Let's get past this shit. Yeah, that's a smart one, people. Study history books for jokes. Okay. And so I know what you're thinking when you look at me, like, this guy must live in the friend zone. Yeah. Being in the friend zone is like having faith in something that doesn't exist. It's kind of like having faith in God. And you know, for all my Christian friends, you know, Jesus, he just wants to put you in the friend zone. It's called hell. Alright, So I'm gonna leave you here on this. When my mom was pregnant with me, she researched the maximum amount of cigarettes she could have with me during the pregnancy, because she loved me the minimum. I think the last time my parents enjoyed me was when they came. Thank you.